hard-headed girl, and I cannot wait for you to meet the very funny, very talented Atsuko Okatsuka. Come on, girl.
Thanks for having me. Oh my goodness. Hi. Oh my goodness. Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me. My name is Atsuko Okatsuka. Yes.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, it's fine. Atsuko Okatsuka. Yeah. Okay. And that is why I used to go by Stacy. It was a name given to me by my school teacher when I first moved to the States. I moved here when I was 10, and when I started going to school, she refused to learn Atsuko Okatsuka. She said it was too hard. And so it got so bad to the point where I would write on my homework assignments Atsuko Okatsuka, and she would come over and tape over it Stacy. Yeah. And I didn't know what was happening at the time. All the kids started picking it up, you know. And so I went home and asked my mom about it. I was like, Mom, everyone at school keeps calling me Stacy. They say Atsuko Okatsuka is too hard. What's happening? And my mom was like, that's called racism. I got picked on a lot. We moved to LA, so the first language I learned was Spanish. And apparently, Atsuko in Spanish means disgusting. Asco. Yeah, so the kids would come and tease me during break. They would surround me and they'd be like, Asco, you disgusting. Asco, you disgusting. You know what else we're gonna call you? Japonesa. That means Japanese person. Do our homework, Japonesa. Do our homework. Do our homework, Japonesa. And they would crowd in on me. So I would. And I'm pretty smart, okay? I went to grad school and I got 2 master's degrees. Okay, and people are like, oh, of course, yeah, it's because you're Asian. Yeah, of course, you can study, you can do that. You got 2 master's degrees. Of course, you're smart, you're Asian. And I'm like, no, it's because I did double the freaking homework. Because I had Belinda's to do, and I had Brenda's to do, I had Juanita's to do, I had Maria's to do, I had so many to do. I don't remember all of my classmates' names. So I had Crazy Eyes to do, just the cast of Orange is the New Black is what I'm gonna list. I had Piper's to do, I had Alex Voss's to do. I found a diary entry from that time in my life when I was getting picked on a lot recently, and I read it, and it said, "Dear diary, they call me Stacy, they call me Asco, they call me Japonesa, but no me gusta. That's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name." Thank you so much. My name has been Atsuko Okatsuka. Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Sit with
Thank
us.
you for having me.
No,
Thank you
for being here.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
You're hilarious.
Hi.
So
Hi.
good.
Hi.
Hi.
I love you all. You are so beautiful.
No, we love you. I've got a question real quick.
Yeah.
One, amazing stand-up, but like, I love your outfit.
Oh my goodness, this whole thing, thank you.
Hello.
Thank you.
Amazing. Really, really cute. So, how long you been doing this?
I've been doing stand-up for 8 years now. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
A good chunk of time.
Good chunk of time, yeah. Yeah, my relationships like last way shorter than that, you know. So like 8 years is a very
Dedicated.
Commitment. Yeah. Yeah.
That's longer than all relationships.
Yeah. Yeah.
What,
Really longer.
as a female, what's your experience being a stand-up comedian? Because there are not a lot of female stand-up comedians, I feel, that are that popular.
Right, yeah. Well, it's definitely like swimming against the current a lot. And there are now a lot of like strong female comedian communities.
Yeah.
So we give each other opportunities or really push each other
Nice.
when we do have an opportunity and they're looking for someone else, you know, then I go, well, how about this, you know, Latin female comic or
Yeah.
something if they're looking for one.
So you got your big girl crew that kind of like helps each other out.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That's
Yeah, I mean, that's
squad
what you have
goals
to
right
do.
there.
Yeah.
Squad goals.
Hashtag, yeah. Right.
And would you say that a lot of what you've been through, bullying in school, that's basically like the chunk of like the topics of your stand-up?
It is a little bit.
So
Yeah.
it helps like not taking yourself too seriously or
Right.
not taking the past too seriously maybe?
Not taking the past too seriously and the present.
Right.
And especially the future. You know, I think because the future is
Yeah.
always like washy and scary.
So lighten up is the moral of the day. Yeah,
Right,
lighten
right,
up a
yeah.
bit.
'Cause
Brilliant.
you're always gonna get picked on, possibly.
Yeah.
You know. We have to be prepared. Prepared? Prepared.
Prepared.
You know, English isn't my first language.
Yeah.
You got picked on a lot.
A little bit, because I have a big forehead, so I could, it's like a lethal weapon. So I did
Yeah.
get picked on a little bit.
We've all been picked on.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.